If you want to be more confident in groups and around other people, and maybe you've tried lots of kind of confidence building strategies and nothing has worked, you still feel stuck behind your own insecurities, then today I want to give you a tip that is slightly counterintuitive, but is going to make a difference right away into how you feel when you are around other people. Build that confidence so that you can go out there and do your thing in the best possible way each and every day. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And we are going to dive deep today into what I call my solo power blueprint. This is how you can transform your level of confidence so you can go out there and be in groups of people and not feel trapped behind your insecurities, your low self-esteem, or the things that have held you back for such a long time. And look, if this is an area that you're interested in fact, if you feel stuck behind these barriers, if you feel like now you want to start exploring your potential and your purpose and start making some goals that are going to transform your life, don't forget to check out the description box below where I've put a link to my 5-day life changer course. This is a course that people are using right now to launch the next chapter of their life, and it can do that for you too, so check out that description below. But for today, we're going to dive deep into this solo power blueprint. This is how you're going to start to build that confidence right away. And the good thing about this particular strategy is that it's really simple, even though it is slightly counterintuitive, so you're going to have to bear with me on this one, but it's going to start working right away. And the first thing you need to do in this solo power blueprint is start spending time on your own. Look, research tells us that when we invest in solo time that is spent exclusively on our own, we start to build our relationships with other people. It can have a powerful effect on how you value yourself and therefore what you feel you can bring to the table. And that's what I mean. It's a bit counterintuitive. And you might be saying to me right now, no, Maddy, I'm fine on my own. That's not where I run into problems. It's being around other people. And I get it. But this is how you're going to do it. You have to go through this strategy in a very particular way in order to actually reap the rewards of that alone time. So the first part of this strategy is to carve out specific time that is for you to be on your own, discovering something new. So that might be going out to a museum, going to a concert of your favorite band on your own, taking yourself out for dinner on your own, spending time out in nature. That's a big one. On your own, doing something that is not your normal routine day to day. So I'm not talking about like watching TV on your own or eating your dinner at your kitchen table on your own. Doing something new, a new experience that you can enjoy, that is about things that matter to you, that you can really kind of take yourself out on a date and do with yourself. And the reason this is so important in terms of building confidence when you go out there and share your experiences with other people, and you go out there and speak to people, whether that's in a personal situation, a personal setting, your social gatherings, or going out on dates, or it is in a professional context. So being able to speak up in meetings or being able to contribute your views in brainstorming sessions, wherever it is that you feel your confidence is lacking when you're out with other people, by spending this time, carving out this time on your own, you are going to get back in touch with the things that matter to you, the things that you have your unique views on the world and what it is that makes you tick. The more time you spend doing that, the stronger all of those elements are going to be. Your core values will suddenly start to solidify more, and you will feel more confident bringing your views to the table and just existing in other people. So that's step one, is just carving out that intentional space. And what I suggest is take this 7-day challenge where you can, for 7 days, do one thing each day that is a new experience on your own, something that will bring richness into your life. Do one new thing each day for 7 days and see what a difference it begins to make in your confidence levels when you go out there and interact with other people. So that's step one, is carve out the space. Step two is to reflect on that. So it is really important to take time to reflect on how that experience affected you. What did you enjoy about what you did? What did you not enjoy? How did you respond to to the environment that you put yourself in. What did you notice? What did you take away from it? How did it affect what you were thinking about, how you were feeling in that day? Reflecting on that time that you spent on your own doing something new means that you are re-experiencing that situation. And whenever we reflect, we get to build on the experience itself. So we kind of double the power of having had that experience. Also, it can bring up things that maybe you didn't feel comfortable with, or parts of that environment that you didn't enjoy, or that presented issues with you, maybe brought to the front some of those insecurities that you have been burying deep. When we give ourselves space to be on our own, and then when we reflect on it, some of the things that may be causing us to feel a lack of confidence will come to the surface, and we're able to actually go, oh, do you know what? This particular thing isn't about when I'm with other people. It's actually something that I need to deal with on my own as well, and then begin to feel the strength of that particular situation so that I can bring it forward when I'm with other people. Sometimes when we're able to deal with these things on our own in this solo time, then we are surged with more conviction of what we actually have to bring to the table. And then the third part of this solo power blueprint is to protect what came up and who you are when you go out and be with other people, when you go out to interact with other people. So there's very situations that right now you feel like you don't have confidence as you move forward. Having gone and spent time by yourself and then reflected on it, protect the strengths that came up during that solo time so that they are there in you when you go out to be with other people. What happens a lot when someone is struggling with a lack of confidence engaging with other people is they forget their incredible, unique power, all of the things that make them who they are. By spending time on your own, those will begin to come up to the surface and you can celebrate them. And then you need to protect those things and be able to continue celebrating them when you are in situations that make you feel less confident. And it really is as simple as that. And what I encourage you to do is do this every day for 7 days to kind of kickstart a level of confidence that you've not yet felt before. Because when you feel confident being around other people, again, whether that's in a personal environment or a professional situation, and you feel that you are able to present your views and bring your unique strengths to the table, then it is going to have a game-changing effect on how you are able to go after your goals, go after new opportunities, and really be able to present your best self forward in each of those situations. So try this solo power blueprint, and also make sure to check out the other links that I've put in the description box below, because they are full of lots of different strategies that are going to help you on this journey as you move forward. Remember too, if you are at a point right now where you are ready to say enough is enough and you want to get unstuck from anything that's been holding you back, you want to propel yourself into the next chapter of your life, check out that 5-day life changer course, and do make sure to stay tuned to the channel.